Welcome to this video playing International Master Agontuk. What is the name? Sayantan Das from India. Okay, let's play the Sicilian. Let's see. Going for a c3 setup. Okay, yeah, I can transpose to some sort of French with e5 or take. Yeah, I guess I'm going to take. Okay, so he takes with the queen. Yeah, why not? One of the main lines of the C3 Sicilian complex. Okay. I guess I cannot take, right? Can I just develop here? I'm not sure about it. I could have played c4 maybe. Okay. Okay, I have knight c3 next. If he goes, he can play knight b4, but it shouldn't be a huge issue. I just play bishop e2. Okay, that still feels like a very normal position with an IQP. Let's get this usual battery going with queen d3. Do I go rook d1? Yes, I guess with d5. Yeah, d5 is a key idea that should be supported. If I go bishop g5 now, he's doing what? g6? Okay. Then d5, ed takes, knight d5. That's some initiative, but probably not sufficient. I probably should switch to this diagonal to increase the pressure here with the d5 push. This is quite a problem for black. At least I think it is. Something like bishop g7, d5, ed5, knight d5 is substantial pressure. That's not easy to fight. Okay, yeah, that's an interesting question now. I can also take, which is interesting, and then d5. d5 takes, knight takes. I have those funny ideas with the pressure on g6, but I think this persists even if I just retreat it. So not sure. Wow, really? Okay. Yeah, maybe he can do that. It looks very shaky. I don't think I could have sacrificed. I don't really believe that, but this is a very risky way to play. Okay, he wants to play knight d5 to block things. Okay. I need to get something going here against the king. I can also switch back my bishop to b1 if I want. Yeah, here I can actually just take f7 now. Let's just check that I'm not overlooking something stupid. I don't think so. Queen f5. the bishop on a2 is always exerting very useful pressure. Yeah, it's funny, he must take, yeah, I mean, the queen has really no squares. At least this is what I think. Okay, so much for the queen has no squares. Can I take f5 actually? Is this a possibility? f5, queen d1, rook d1, ef. Can give a discovered check. And I'm winning b7 at the end. Yeah, that's definitely not bad. Let's do it. Maybe I had something simpler. Yeah, he has to take d1. Wait, I can also take with the knight.
Check.
ef, knight d6, check. It's not really helping. Huh? Let's just do that.
Check.
This was my original intention. Wanting to take b7, which gives me 2 pieces for a rook. And still a nice position. If I take here, though, let's check this briefly. Probably not helping. The only thing that is a bit irritating is this move bishop a3. But I have knight d6, I guess. Yeah, I have knight d6. Wow, it's allowing this check. Or knight d6. This is probably a good idea. If he takes, bishop takes, he cannot really initiate a dangerous pinning situation. Bishop f7 also would have been interesting here. Played this a bit too quickly. Yeah, but it should be winning in any case, to be honest. Okay, so bishop somewhere. Rook c6 is a possibility.
Time warning.
How do I coordinate the pieces? Maybe. Bishop e5 is not very nice. Maybe this and bishop e5 then. Not super great coordination, really. Okay, now that should be enough.
Check.
Just don't stumble into any stupid checkmate, yeah.
Check. 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 Check.
Okay.
Check. Black resigns.
Okay, it was a really messy game at some point. I'm not sure about it. But I really cannot believe some of Black's moves here. Let's see, g6, bishop a2 is right, I guess. And here there's an first interesting moment. I was thinking that this is also interesting. Because after d5, if he takes now, there's always this possibility, if you, just for one moment, if you consider this, and let's say he plays a move like that, I can take.
Check.
This was an idea, or knight takes, but I wasn't really sure what to do if he just plays this, for example. I mean, I just have to move this knight and take on g6, but there is really no way to do it with a tempo or any forceful move.
Check.
Here you can just take with the knight and cover g6. So this is why I went with bishop h4 at the end. And now he's got this funny g5 business. Okay, I intended to open up the whole situation, and now we went here. Yeah, knight f7 is just strong. But maybe here I have something better even. I have something better. The computer is merciless. This is
Check.
just very strong. Yeah, now this is something I should have seen actually. Consider the most forcing moves. Yeah, bishop takes, queen takes is very, very simple. And knight takes, I go
Check.
here, and then I can take the queen next. Now this would have won immediately.
Check.
This also wins, but
Check.
it takes considerably longer, and you can of course still screw it up. I hope I didn't. It felt like I had things under control. Yeah, you can improve on some of those moves, but important is
Check.
not to allow any stupid stuff like this.
Checkmate.
Yeah, and
Check. Check.
here I'm controlling things nicely. Yeah, here
Check. Check.
could have won the rook, but it is a win in any case, so shouldn't be too critical about it. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.